Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The United States have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legendary status too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well done. Out to the right. McKennie. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mechelen. The United States have reclaimed it. Robinson. Richards. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Well done. Pulisic. Lukebakio. And it's Tielemans. Played out to the right. Castagna. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's in plenty of space here. Doku. Luca Bacchio. Castagna tries making a foray down the right. Adams. Well read, nice interception. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Kuyper chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's run loose here. Well done. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Kuyper, forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Castagna. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. Tielemans. Onana. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robinson. Robinson, gently done. He's found a way through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
From Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
McKennie's having a shot! Goal! The United States! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The United States have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
De Kuyper going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Bruyne. And that's a dangerous ball. Doku puts them all in. Strong running down that left flank. Balogun. And it's Robinson. Doku. The United States heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tielemans. And De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. And if you have just joined us, still just one... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot, surely! It's in!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Pulisic. McKennie. Shapes to shoot! Clears it away. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The United States are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he welcomes it in. Can he latch on to this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roldan. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Pulisic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's where? Now it's Doku. Now it's Lukaku. Luca Bacchio. Robinson cuts out the pass. Luca Bacchio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne aim forwards. Look, there's the shot! Goal, Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Belgium, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 56 minutes is number 9, Lukaku.
Belgium take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Dest looks to the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for United States. Number 20. Coming to replace him is
Castagna.
number 9.
Can he get onto this? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Ream forwards and with intent. And it's where? Dest. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mechelen, Tielemans, Onana. Oh, good spread. Richards, McKennie, Robinson, Richards, McKennie, Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kalpa. Doku has created one goal already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ream. Roldan. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Teat. And it's De Kuiper. Oh, nice touch. And it's climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Lukaku really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Where? Succumbs to the pressure. Doku. Lukaku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ream. Dest. Now it's Where. Roldan. That is good strength.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tielemans, and he goes cross-field. De Bruyne.
Belgium surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Where. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. The United States must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Adams thinks one through, and that has been cleared. What a throw in. The United States can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Pulisic plays it short. Roldan. They are right into last chance territory. Ream. Castagna. Mechela. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Lukaku played out towards the right wing. Cleared without complication. 2 minutes to be added on. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Luka Bacchio. Bullish header! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Goes for the header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. The United States can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The United States never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.